Unlike the lake overlooking TIAN Temple, however, what greeted us outside was far from peaceful. Yeah, now we gotta do this. The view outside had become even more gruesome. The promised Shen hour is come. In the midst of striking up a storm with his staff, Jia Qui notices us and gives us a barely perceivable look of relief. You've done it, little brother. Surrounding him were piles of dead and heavily wounded bodies. He was covered in so many cuts, bruises, and bloodstains that I couldn't even tell if all that blood came from him or from those around him, or how many people bled on him. Bao Yu! Lin Dayu, live! I'm so glad. Behind him stood Dayu, looking terribly exhausted. I will say, it's kind of telling how strong he is when the game says, oh yeah, he's covered in a lot of blood. 0 blood on his sprite. Does not even have a damaged sprite. They've been guarding this entrance against the endless stream of enemies this whole time to keep their word. Considering this guy has a damaged sprite but not Jia Qui is insane. The only ones still engaged in battle were Jia Qui and Lei Heng. Dang it. It's messed up, ain't it? I'm all out of gas. My boys are all dead as heck. And now that y'all's got yourself 12 fresh fellas, I reckon I don't got many options left. Is he gonna kill himself? And when y'all get the girl to the seat, them yaller dogs out in their pack up and go home and pretend none of this ever happened. Lei Heng looks at us despondently, panting with fatigue. Alrighty, let me be straight with y'all. Anyway, I get to walk out of here alive? He begs for his life in an impressively self-assured manner. Jia Qui's gonna slaughter him. Jia Qui's gonna slaughter him. Of course, Jia Qui had no reason to accept this request. But instead of rebuking Lei Heng, he slams the ground with his staff with a heavy boom before addressing him. Very well. Qiu. Then we will make you the same offer you gave Mei Zi Helene. Take a singular hit. He's gonna like decapitate him, or he's either, alright chat, he's either gonna bop him very lightly on the head, or he's going to literally like crush his entire body. I ain't even worth unwrapping that. It ain't even worth unwrapping that. I ain't even worth unwrapping that staff of yours, am I? He's been fighting this entire time without his staff unwrapped? That's crazy. Lei Heng let out a hollow laugh, then produced a cigar from his pocket. Hold your horse. Be done in a jiffy. He bit one end of it off, then slowly, carefully lit the cigar in an almost ritualistic reverence. Hit me. Jia Qui lifted the staff and placed it lightly on Lei Heng's right shoulder. He's gonna knock his skull off. Oh, he's not gonna lightly tap him, chat. It's gonna go flying. Warm rings of light materialized around the staff. Dog, you hit with 1 ring. He's hitting with 4. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, I thought for a second he was gonna lightly tap him. I don't even think there's gonna be a skull to knock off after this. He's just gonna evaporate. Until there were 5 of them. Jeez. Dante's like, uh-oh. I see. 5 Mangs of the Tai Gang Star. Ain't that a real mother... Oh! Yo! The staff gently slid across Lei Heng's shoulders, even before he got to finish his sentence. His skull evaporated. Oh! And his head exploded into chunks of meat, then rained down in tatters like a firework. Ooh. Oh, and he gets a bloodied sprite now. Oh, and he gets a bloodied sprite now. Oh my god. You poof. You poof! His head is gone! Oh my gosh! Ooh. He would rather call me by the star's name, Yet, my name is Kong Qui. Let's go! Kong Qui! He's no longer Jia Qui, he's Kong Qui! That's Kong Qui, baby! Oh no. That was an awful joke, I'm sorry.